friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. This is Intentional Living, and today we are stuffing our full-time income for the second week in March. I am filming kind of late at night, so sorry if the lighting is off. But yeah, I am stuffing this a little bit early. It is Wednesday. I usually stuff on Fridays, but I am leaving for a bachelorette party trip for my friend Kelsey's wedding, and I leave tomorrow, and I'm up late to go pick up one of my friends from the airport who's flying in, and then we're going to drive to the bachelorette party. So I'm trying to stay awake because her flight lands at like 11:30. So we are just going to film this ahead of time. So this should be $700. So let's just give it a count. We have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 560, 570, 590, 600, 610, 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 700, I think I miscounted. 1, 2, 53, 50, 70, 90, 410, 30, 50, 70, 90, 510, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 700. Okay, I was like, I counted this yesterday and it was correct. So we are going to dive in and get going. So we are starting today in my bills, as we usually do with my full-time income. And we are starting with rent, which today we'll get $150. So 150. And I'm sorry if I'm speaking a little low. My throat does still hurt a little bit, and from the allergies, and my boyfriend is sleeping, and so is Rosie, so I don't want to wake them up. So rent has 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 550, 600, 650, 670, and 680. So one more, and we will be over what we need for March rent, which comes out on the 15th. Utilities today is getting $35. I did pay for electricity recently, so this went down. So $20.35 is what we are adding today. And now we have 20, 30, 45, and 50. We will put this one to the side for our $1 challenge, but we do have 50 in utilities. My phone bill is getting 15, so we'll add a 10 and a 5. So 10, 25, and 30 is what is going in here. And then Apple, which is really just Hulu, is getting $5 today. So we have 5, 10, and 15. There should be plenty in there, so I probably won't stuff this again. My monthly giving is getting 10. So now we have 20. And then insurance is getting 20. So now I have 20, 40, 60, 85, which should be exactly what I need when that comes out. So hopefully that means it's coming out soon. And then my Roth IRA, I'm investing $40, or putting $40 towards investing from this week. So I have 50, 100, 150, 170, 180, 185, and 186 towards my Roth IRA so far this month. That is for retirement. And then my gym is getting $25. So a 20 and a 5. So 20, 45, and 50. In there. And that will do it for my bills binder. Now we are going to my wallet. We are going to add $5 into bagels and coffee. So I have 10, 15, 25. in there. Dining out is getting 20, so now it has 40. Fun is getting 10, so now it has 20. And then gas for my car is getting 25, so 25. So now I have 20, 40, 65, 75 in gas. My parents were in town this week and paid for my gas, which was nice. So that's allowed that to kind of build up a little bit. Groceries is getting 100 today. So now we have 120 in groceries. My parents spoil me, I will say that. They also taught me a lot about finance because they have done an excellent job with their finances. So grateful for them all around. Household is getting 20. So I have 20, 40, 50 in household. And then order out is getting 20 today. And we're taking 1, 2, 3 to my $1 challenge. All these ones have seen better days. Spending is getting 5. So I have 10. Toiletries, we are not stuffing because it is at 100. And then buffer is at 5. So that is it for this binder. Now on to my long-term spending. So spending I do more in the long term rather than on a weekly or monthly basis. Clothes is getting 5 today. So I have 100, 20, 40, 55, 65, 165. Costco is getting 10. So I have 10, 25. Date night is at 200, so that is getting skipped. And then fitness and wellness is getting 5. So I have 50, 70, 80, 95, and 100 in there. That's so nice. I don't know why I thought I wasn't at 100. And gifts is also at 100, so that got skipped today, just because we're working with a little bit less money. But giving will get its 5. So now I have 5, 10, 15, 20, and then these $2 bills. So 22, 4, 6, and 28 in giving. Going out has 400, so we skipped that. Haircuts has just $10, and we skipped that. And then hosting has its 205, and I skipped that. And then planners has 25 and 30, and we skipped that too. So, and we skipped Rosie, which has 100. These just had like a good amount of money in them, and I didn't have much to stuff today. So self-care is getting 10. So I have 100, 20, 30, 45, and 150. And my nails today were $50 plus tips, so I'll pull 50 from here to pay back my credit card, and then I tipped with cash from my wallet, so I will just leave that as is. I'll have to update that when I get back at the end of the weekend. So volleyball had 100, so we're skipping that. And then yard work is getting 5, so I have 10, 15, and 20 in yard work. And then buffer has $10. So that is it for this binder. On to our savings or sinking funds. We are starting with baby blue, and starting with birthdays, we, I believe, finished my friend Lauren, who is the one I'm picking up from the airport today, because she's also going to my friend Kelsey's bachelorette party. So we were starting on my boyfriend Colin's birthday, so he is getting 5. So I have 25 in Kelsey, and then 50 in Haley, 50 in Lauren, so that's 125 plus 5 in Colin, so we have 130 in birthdays. Electronics got skipped today, but we have 1,150, 70, 90. So we'll definitely get to 1,200 this month. First house is getting 5, because that's kind of all I could put towards it. But we have 150, 65, and 170. Furniture gets 5. So I have 1, 2, 300, 20, 45, 55. So 355. Holidays is getting 5, and I think we're still working on beach. So I have 50, 70, 85, 95. 95 plus 50 in Mother's Day means we have 145. So almost there for beach trip. Home maintenance is getting 5. So 120, 45, 145. Medical has 50, 75, or no, 555. 555. I remember that from last time. That got skipped. Pet emergency fund is at 105, and that got skipped. And then joint savings is getting 20. So get my calculator. In joint savings now we have 500, 600, 700, 720, 740. And then in my own personal emergency fund, I have 10,150, 65. So 740 plus 10,165. So we have 10,905 in savings. And then wedding is also not getting anything, and it has 5,150, 60. So 5,160, and that's just for a future wedding. So that's it for baby blue. Last but not least is big blue. And we are starting with car. Car is getting 20 today. We are working on rebuilding our deductible. So 20, 40 in deductible. And then 500 in repairs and 1,000 in emergency funds. So we have 1,540 in car. Christmas is also getting 20, and we are working on my gifts for my brother and his wife. So we have 20, 40, 60 in my siblings, and then 300 everywhere else. So that means we have $360 saved for Christmas so far. And now for Europe. We are working on our small savings challenge binder. It's not a small amount, but it's a compact binder. So let's find a blank 50. We've done most of them, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to pivot with our strategy soon, unless I file my taxes in time. So we'll put this 50 in here for Europe. So I think we only have one more 50 after this. Yep. So there is that. We can still use the tighter buckle, but I'll probably soon, I might just, yeah, we'll leave it on the tighter buckle for now. But that is my savings challenge. Oops, it's not 50. We don't count that. We have much more than $50 saved for Europe. So there is that. My friend Kelsey's wedding is not getting anything. I'm not gonna count it, nor am I gonna count travel today, just for simplicity's sake. But those haven't gotten anything in a minute. But we are gonna do our scratch off challenge from Hands and Bands. And we are adding $10 because that's what we scratched last time. So now we have 150, 60, 70, 85. So 185 in here. And then let's scratch for next time. Okay, we got another 10. So we will scratch $10 next time as well. And that will do it for what we are stuffing, but let's add our ones to our $1 challenge. Let's see how many we're adding today. We're adding 1, 2, 3, and 4 ones right in here. And that will do it for today's video. I do hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back after my bachelorette party trip to, not mine, my friends, to do my side hustle cash stuffing, my next side hustle cash stuffing, and then we'll just keep it rolling into March. So thank y'all for being here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.